Shocking story out of Delaware County. A doctor accused of stealing drugs from a hospital and using them to get high as he worked. The Now's Mike Pelton was at today's announcement, and he joins us live outside of IU Health Ball Memorial Hospital with all the details.
Well, Dr. Ramos was an anesthesiologist here at Ball Memorial Hospital. He is accused of stealing drugs and then performing procedures while under the influence of morphine and fentanyl. The DEA arrested Ramos at his home in Fort Wayne this morning. The Delaware County Prosecutor's Office calls this an intensive 8-month investigation. Now, the key date here is October 5th of last year, when, according to court documents, Ramos was scheduled to administer anesthesia to 7 patients. Now, that day, a staff member noticed a needle cap in a restroom, and later, after a procedure, a nurse reported Ramos looked high and drugged. Hospital staff then looked over the drugs Ramos ordered for patients that day, which didn't add up. When confronted by a supervisor, court records show Ramos admitted he has an addiction to controlled substances. A drug screen then saw Ramos test positive for 5 drugs, including morphine and fentanyl.
An audit conducted by administrators there at the hospital showed that there were several incidents over several months wherein drugs were being withdrawn for medical procedures, but were not being documented as having been given during those medical procedures.
Now, the charges specifically involve 2 patients back on October 5th, while Ramos faces charges of theft, possession of a narcotic, and criminal recklessness. Now, IU Health would not confirm if Ramos is still employed, but did say in a statement they are cooperating with authorities. Now, today I learned that Dr. Jose Ramos was first licensed here in Indiana back in 2012. He has no previous violations against him. For now, we're live in Muncie this afternoon. For the Now Indy, Mike Pelton, RTV6.